and I had it on my head.
Oh, it didn't catch you?
No, it was just looking at the front.
Good morning, everybody. Andre here with Jack of All Trades. We got a pretty cool job on the schedule today. Last year we sold some firewood to a customer for about 200 bucks, and this year he reached out saying he needs a tree job done for $2,000. So firewood is definitely worth it. I'm teaming up with Hammer on this one because I want to get it done in one day, and we also have to grind the stumps. What's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, brother?
We got Hammer doing YouTube now. He's back at it. It kind of sucks. I don't think I can fit my trailer behind the gates because it's tight. I don't think my fenders will clear, so we'll just have to ramp him up. Yeah, it's just small enough. We'll just drive right in. Instead of loading sideways, just drive in. We'll cut it to this, 7 feet wide probably, and then I can stack them with the mini skid in there. This thing is too cold. The machine is frozen. Let me just show you what we're doing. This tree right here, we're just gonna cut off a couple branches that are low to the ground. We don't need to do anything crazy, just a little bit. We got 4 extremely big trees. Like, I've never seen bigger trees in my life, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna put a building right here. I'm thinking it's a 2-day project.
Shoot, if it's the biggest tree in all week project.
So it's this giant right here, and then this one right here. We might have to use the AA1 on him.
Well, good thing
So yeah, he's gonna put the building right here. I guess he had it marked already by the builder. And then we're removing these 2 right here. So this first one, second one, so they're disconnected.
Well, the issue is with these 2 right here, because they're growing so close together, the branches aren't growing on this side, so all the weight's coming over.
Yeah, I told him, but it's leaning that way, so he's not. I do have to cut a couple branches. I'm gonna pole saw these 3 off, so they're only gonna be really high up anyway. Okay. We'll see if we can rip out that stump and that stump. If not, we'll grind them. We'll have to get them completely gone on this one, he said.
You gotta show me what settings and all that.
Okay, so you're capturing in 4K. You can swap to 5.3K.
That's gonna use?
Yeah, that's gonna get you the best quality. And then wide is good when you're like recording your face and stuff, or like if you're far. Like if you, let's say you set the camera on a tripod or something, so put it in wide.
I want what's best for, helmet and tree.
I would say super view.
Okay.
So that's what I usually use.
Is that what you walk around into?
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now, because if I'm close to you, I can still see you fully since it's super view. If I'm in wide, it won't see you fully.
Okay. I was trying to do a video yesterday, because I was sharpening all my chainsaws, and I had it on wide, and I had it on my head.
Oh, it didn't catch you?
No, it was just looking at the front part of the bar.
Try it out, record like a little clip, see what the camera looks like.
Let's cut these 2 down first.
Yeah, we'll clear them out of the way. I'm gonna see if I can rip that one out of the ground with the mini skid. Maybe we can just push it over.
Yeah.
You think the mini skid has enough power to push that one?
Oh yeah. Bro, I've pushed over. Where's a big tree at?
Where's a big tree at?
You see that pine tree over there?
Yeah.
I've used those Vermeer skid steers, mini skids, to push over trees like that.
Bro, that's too big.
I'm not joking either.
This is how I got this customer. I sold him firewood.
Nice.
Yep. 2 IBC totes.
That's good firewood too.
Yeah, oak. Yeah, dude, it was windy yesterday.
That wind is painful.
These things are so nice, but they are so heavy.
Yeah, they are.
I got it. I'll just slide it. your helmet in the trunk?
No, I just set it back there just now.
Here's some eggs, bro. Farm fresh eggs.
Thank you. That's awesome.
For some reason, my truck is leaking diesel.
Diesel?
Yeah, come smell this. This smells like diesel. Once I back down this driveway, I noticed the leak. And I put this under. It smells like diesel. Thank goodness it's under warranty, but yeah, that's whack. See? It's just
diesel
dripping non-stop. I was wondering why I was getting bad MPG yesterday. Brand new truck, 26,000 miles, leaking diesel.
I see it too.
It is leaking from the fuel filter. Let me see. Yep. I see it.
It sure is.
The fuel filter came loose. Come on, dealer can't tie in a fuel filter.
My caption of my first video, Andre's truck's breaking down.
I had it replaced at 22,000 miles. Now it's at 26, so it hasn't been leaking. Or maybe it was leaking and I didn't notice.
Yeah.
This sucks. Right at the customer's house. Maybe the diesel just vibrated out.
They just didn't tighten it enough. You don't want to go super crazy tight.
Yeah, it's... No, I'm not putting any pressure right now. I'm just going.
That's crazy.
And it's original. It says Cummins on it.
What dealership did you take it to?
Aikens Ford, where I bought it. It's a Ford dealership, but they sell everything. But yeah, really, it's a Ram dealership as well.
It sucks because if you get the fuel lines, it's a pain in the butt to bleed.
They'll bleed it.
Yeah.
It's under warranty.
I like how you connect these to your phone.
Oh, so you can see the view?
Yeah.
I've actually never done that before.
It's pretty sweet. You can go back and watch your videos.
I talk on the GoPro anyway all the time, so,
Well, so you can hear that and this too. So like when I'm up in a tree,
yeah,
I can just be talking to you like this instead of yelling down to you, you know?
yeah. When I buy another helmet, I'll just order it with that. The whole stump did not come out, unfortunately. Up the root. And the roots are long on this thing.
You run this up.
Maybe I can dig the stump out.
Yeah, maybe. Y'all leave it high like this.
Yeah. Nah, it's not working. we knocked out 2 trees already.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go quick.
This one 15, 16 foot long is gonna go to my house, not the dump.
put that dump trailer with me on the back.
Yeah, it didn't like it.
Nah, I'm a big boy.
I was like, you gotta lose some weight.
battery.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, I have one more, but it has like 30% on it.
I can give you a fully charged. Yeah, cut it. Perfect. Let's cut this one for them too. Yep. Good. And then let's chop these dead ones. Perfect. Boom. I knew it wouldn't hit it. Pole saws are handy, bro.
Yeah, they are.
So nice. You don't have to climb small trees.
I need to get one. I think this is loading it better than the Mini X squishing down how we have it cut up. That is tangled. Yeah, that stuff's in there good. We're just gonna
I hope it slides out at the dump because
Yeah,
it's
it
so
will.
crushed down.
It will, because you have such a high-pitched dump trailer.
Which kind do you want?
Whichever one you
I
don't
don't care. They're both good. This is tropical and then this is kiwi strawberry.
Ooh, kiwi strawberry. Thank you.
you do? Did you pickaxe yourself?
Yeah.
Come on, Hammer, you know better.
She's empty.
guess this morning when I left my house, I forgot to grab my gas can for the stump grinder because it wasn't full, so we ran out of gas on the last stump. But thankfully I only live 3 minutes away, so we'll grab that real quick. Hammer's is gonna park at my house and we'll go dump this. Does it have any gas?
Yeah, it's probably about half full.
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah.
I can fill it up later. That's enough to get the job done and bring the machine home. Making some fresh mulch 24/7. All this gets sold to a power plant. According to the last owner, they got new owners, so I'm not sure anymore. Power right there. Time to head back to the job, finish it, and get out of there. Hammer, how many years ago this was you?
I did it 3 times, like 4 years ago, and that was it.
We're back to the job. We're gonna grab these logs real quick. Mini skid should be able to do it no problem. So Hammer said this thing right here ran out. Time to fill her up. Ran out of gas on full throttle. Grading this out real quick, making it look better. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go a little more back.
I wouldn't tell it was just dirt turning.
Okay. I think you got it. I just want to double check because that's the most important stuff. If it's a rock, let's get the pickaxe. Drive in on this corner right here. Hold up, I'll help you, bro.
You can just hang out up here.
These things are a workout. They're for 80 tons. A bit too much for my mini skid. But it's nice because the lawn stays straight when you run big equipment over it. You know, they don't bend.
It's better to have more than you need than not enough. Yeah, that's nice.
Perfect. Everything fits so nicely. We got this job right here all complete. I sent the customer some photos. He's looking over them right now, and then we should be getting the payment here shortly. But all the trees and stumps are gone. There's gonna be a pretty decent sized shed going up over here. He's gonna have graders come in and do all that and build it up, but he wanted us to get rid of the stumps because they couldn't do that. Made it back to the house, got everything unloaded. Hammer's heading out. This job took less than half a day. Truck's not leaking diesel, at least to my knowledge anymore, so hopefully that was it, just the fuel filter. I got the chicken's water sitting right now on a bungee strap. It's not fully complete. We got to set up their proper system, but their food is all done. We're using PVC pipes. That way not much food will be getting wasted. I just put them some hay over here and treats in it. They're having fun digging through it. This concrete footer right here is coming in very handy. The chickens try to dig themselves out, but that's 18 inches deep, so good luck. This right here is the year I will be doing a lot of backyard work, make this thing look real nice. I got some crush and run. We'll probably use that for the shed when we put it up. I moved so many rocks. I'm actually impressed with the mini skid. I tried to move rocks with it that were big a while back, and it just wouldn't do it. Maybe the ground was too soft when it was raining like crazy, but if the ground is hard, it's able to pick them up, move them, push them. I had this retaining wall already over here before I moved. I don't know what it was used for, like these rocks. And then I brought in a bunch more rocks that I just have on my property, and I have more that I need to bring. The Mini was able to pick all these bad boys up. This right here is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.